Hey, what's up guys? xMarcGx here, bringing you part 2 of my Arathi Basin with Clive video. If you haven't seen part 1, go check that out right now. So we're finally getting some competition here. Different competition, I should say. A fellow rogue. Gonna take him out real quick. He did manage to gouge me before he died, and my ambush didn't criticize. I wanted it to, but he's still dead. So, finally getting some reinforcements on D for farm, although they're not really that highly needed at the moment. No one really trying to contest. So I'm going to spot a mage going across the meadow here, and I'm going to try to take him out really quick. He's already fairly damaged, so it won't be too hard of a kill, plus I have the hunter to get my back. Alright, so here's where the unexpected, unanticipated, and unwanted part comes in. The horde come in massive numbers to ambush farm. Not really what I expected, so I'm trying to decide, should I stay, should I go, should I try to pick off somebody and then vanish out of there before they even knew what hit them. I'd go with option 3, but I'm trying to find the right opportunity here. So you see I'm skimming through the battlefield, looking for the right time to strike. See my destination, missed the crit, so that was pretty fail. Still managed to get the vanish out of there, so that was not a complete loss because I didn't die, so that's my main objective here. As a sub-rogue, do not die. Shouldn't be too hard if you play your cards right, and that's what I'm trying to do here. The horde are going up to lumber mill. I'm gonna warn my team and try to pick off somebody going up there and basically help from the bottom up, not letting too many people advance and get all their forces up there to completely overrun us like they did at farm. That wasn't that pretty. Really unexpected, but this time we're prepared for it, so they're not gonna get very far in taking lumber mill. And this is where his rain of fire hits me. I'm pretty mad, trying to get out of combat here. I missed my gouge on his pet because I was trying to gouge him, then run into combat stealth up. But his pet really seems to love me, and finally get a gouge off, hit off the sprint, stealth up, and try to kill another horde here. He was already almost dead anyway, so that was basically a free killing blow. Lumber mill successfully defended. The horde assault was a fail. Good for us, we were able to maintain lumber mill, keep the bases at a high number, and keep our resources growing at a fairly decent rate. So now I'm going back to farm, see if I can be of any help over there, although there's not too many alliance. And as I'm checking out, there's too many horde, not enough alliance for me to do anything risky. So I'm just going to skim down here, and to my surprise, the horde are paying too much attention to lumber mill to notice that farm is going to be attacked right now by me. Check this out, guys. This is pretty sweet. This clothy is just too tempting for me not to resist. Gonna sap the orc, take out the lock, get out of there. He reincarnates himself. Gonna take him out again. That was pretty sweet. He didn't know what hit him. Those are some pretty nice ambush crits, and they're just wondering why their teammate just got completely obliterated twice in a row, and they can't do a single thing about it. That was pretty good in my book. Heading back over to the lumber mill ramp, just gonna take out anybody that tries to come up, helping out this hunter here and just obliterating those two horde. We also got a hunter over here that's almost dead. Gonna take him out real quick. And there is a small O team approaching lumber mill that I'm about to confront. Gonna sap one of them and try to take out the other one to my initial strategy. Gonna take out that lobby rogue really fast because that's the easiest target. I always like to take out the easiest target first and then work on the hard targets later. It's more time beneficial that way, in my opinion. Just going to take out the last of their O team here. That O team wasn't so strong. Our D was superior, so we were able to maintain lumber mill. Heading back over here, the rogue is thinks he's cool. I'm going to take him out of stealth and finish him off really quickly. Heading back over to farm. Not really a fan of blacksmith. Not going to go blacksmith this entire game. Mainly just hopping back between lumber mill and farm. Checking my left side, see if there's anybody I can take out. I'm going to distract him to where I can easily just ambush him to death, which I did. Checking my views over at farm, looks like we've got this pretty much in the bag now, the entire game of course. But there's a huge O team attacking lumber mill at this point, and I'm going to come up and see if I can do anything to stop it. So I'm going to mount up here, and I accidentally hit off my shadow melt because it's the same button, but on my stealth bar. Yeah, so I'm heading over to lumber mill here. Gonna sap a few people along the way just to make sure they're not gonna interfere. Just one enemy, I think I could take him. Not really gonna happen. He discovers me before I can even get the stealth approach. I decide I need to bounce out of there, jump off. My DOTs are still getting on me, and I am so close to dying, guys. Look at this. Waiting for my DOTs to expire, and there's a horde right there that could kill me, but he doesn't. That's, pretty lucky on my part, I suppose. Barely survived that battle. Should have known from the beginning I wouldn't be able to do that alone, but that was a bit of a risk, and I almost suffered the consequences, so that was pretty lucky of me. I think I had like 140 health or something before I died, so yeah, that was really lucky. Heading back over to Lumber Mill to see if I can snag a quick kill before the game ends. It's about to. Not really going to be able to, though. Try, but fail at it. Not quick enough on that part. Arathi Basin ended. Alliance wins. My stats for that game are 21 killing blows, 0 deaths, 29 honorable kills, 3 base assaults, and 65 honor gained. So that was a pretty good game for me. Not as good as my last Warsong Gulch, but again, I told you I'm not a killing machine when it comes to Arathi. Just like to have fun and do whatever I can to help out. That's it for this video, guys. If you want to see more World of Warcraft videos in the future and you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe. That's pretty much all I gotta say. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed playing it. So, that's it. Peace out, and until next time.